My name is Catherine Went with Syscon, and thanks for taking a moment of your time. Today I wanted to share with you a book that I recently finished. It is called Extreme Ownership by two Navy SEALs, Jocko Willink and Leif Babin. And it's how U.S. Navy SEALs lead and win. This is a pretty dynamic book. It was really a pleasure to read. It is written by two Navy SEALs, as I mentioned, and basically they recount the U.S. efforts to to retake al-Ramadi in Iraq. They tell of the successes, the failures, and the hard-won battles, and the heartbreak. And they make no bones about it. And in this, and as they tell the stories, they talk about their ownership of leadership, what they learned as leaders, and then a section I didn't expect, these SEALs had to accommodate working with other military arms, and then ultimately even including Iraqi soldiers who were not as well equipped or trained, and some were not necessarily wanting to be part of that fight. So how do you incorporate these people together? When you're a Navy SEAL and you want certain things done a certain way, how do you work in the group? What happens next is he tells how those lessons he learned in those situations under life-threatening circumstances relate back to business. So each of them take a chapter and they give the Iraq story. They tell the lessons learned. Then they tell an example from the business community because they're doing some consulting to the business community about leadership. And they tell how that same theory has worked out in business and what benefits it's brought. It's really nicely written. It moves along quickly. The stories are riveting. I think it's quite educational also, just to hear what we did over there and how this unfolded. I definitely would recommend it. It is not just for anyone who is a leader of a big group. Anyone who's in any kind of leadership position at home, in the community, a smaller team in business, or even in the back office or up front, it definitely will benefit from it. So it's called Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin. I definitely recommend it. And if you do choose to read it and want to tell me what your thoughts were, I'd love to hear it. Thanks for now, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.